smuggling. And we need
Oh
cargo
no.
space, which I don't have. We need cargo space, which I don't have. We need cargo space, which I don't have.
144 light years from Disky.
Extract 2 units of water. Source and return 9 units of liquor. I can do that.
Okay. Start. Private group, right?
Yep.
With you?
Reputation medium increase. Okay. Alright, well, how much of a reward are we talking? Okay, let's take it.
Okay.
Hey Gawa, I think you're in open play.
Are you sure? Because I joined
Illegal. Now, how do I pay off my fines?
You go to Starport Services. Then from there you'll see contacts. Look inside there. There should be an authority contact. Have you tried out Headlook yet?
No.
Hey Gawa, press down on the right analog stick.
I have 100 credits.
And start moving your controller around.
The fuck is the blood market?
Black market.
Oh, oh.
I'm pressing down on my right analog stick. It's not doing
Move your controller around when you do that. It should be your toggle Headlook, so you can look around in your
Oh
ship.
shit! Oh shit!
Alright.
Oh dude, that's dope. Okay.
Alright.
How do I know if I'm with you guys?
Hold square and press up on the D-pad. Then press R1. Does it show you how far away we are from you?
Todd 76.2 light years. Vibrato 0.00 light years.
Oh, how come you guys spawned in the same system? Probably because you guys have fucking Horizons.
Go to the Dahan system. Actually, this has to be report. Galaxy map.
Oh. One other question. How do I put on like different skins for my ship and stuff?
You go into station. It's like when you're docked, you'll see. I can't remember the actual line for it. Then you pretty much go station
Starport
services.
services?
Yeah, Starport services. Then on the right side of the screen, you'll see outfitting. That's where you do everything to your ship.
Purchase trade data. I'm told that's the stupidest thing to do.
Yeah, unless you're a dedicated trader.
Plot a route. Alright.
Ooh, gold. Vibrant orange. Vibrant purple. Vibrant
My guess is that's a sun.
Your guess may be correct.
Okay, I gotta get out of this fucking planet.
Okay. Now, transactions. Deliver data to Aspen orbital marine system. Sort of your computer. Space receive reward upon delivery. Good luck. Thanks. Oh god. Okay, return to surface. checklist.
Really do not like these controls.
Yeah, I'll second you on that one.
Well, I mean, this is coming from somebody who's never touched a controller when it comes to this game. I've always used a flight stick. I still think we should have had the option to be able to keybind stuff to a keyboard. Like, keyboard support is in this game, just not for key binding, only for chat, which is stupid.
I need to fly over this. This is gonna take forever. How do I go faster?
Hold R1. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Besides that?
Are you close to a planet?
Yeah.
Get away from the planet.
I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to go faster, Todd.
Turn around and put your back to it. Did you go into orbit?
Yeah.
Press triangle. Initiate Super Cruise. What's your speed right now?
Oh, I'm still on the planet. Okay, I get it.
Oh, I guess I did get the golden one.
Oh, well,
It's
this
actually,
is confusing. You guys want to know how to look left and right?
Yeah, you move your
Use the damn
controller.
controller.
We established this one already. Sorry.
That's annoying, actually. How do I turn that off?
Press down the right analog stick, and it untoggles it.
God bless.
Oh, here. I'll give you guys the best warning you'll ever get. Don't ever try to do a massacre mission, because you won't be the one massacring. You're welcome.
I should have done a tutorial.
I should have done a tutorial when I have over 1,000 hours in this game. The star map's a little confusing to get at first, but I ended up getting it.
This is literally
That's the
taking
fucking
forever
sun.
to get out of this fucking planet.
Did you have to use Super Cruise? Yep, press triangle.
I can't.
What does it say?
Obstruction.
Hold triangle?
Destination target. Super Cruise. Oh. 3.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you move like... I can't even begin to explain to you how fast you move. In Super Cruise, you move faster than light seconds. And without Super Cruise, you really don't.
push myself to get on the other side of this planet, so let's just do that.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
this is
speeding
so much
ticket.
better. Drop
I'm already
too
I'm already
close.
halfway to be able to afford a Cobra. If you want my advice, when you go to leave a planet, put your back to it and just fly straight, and you'll notice that you can only go 200 kilometers a second, or some other speed I can't remember. You'll notice once your speed starts picking up a lot, you're clear to start trying to turn. But if you try to turn and get on the horizon immediately, you're gonna get thrown back in that orbit.
Okay, I'm really fucking confused right now.
Alright, speak your mind and I'll try to help the best I can.
Okay, so I have this transaction.
You're
right?
fucked.
What do you mean?
I'm joking. Continue.
It says deliver data to Esben Orbital, the
Okay.
Iranian system. I'm in the Iranian system right now,
Okay.
but
Hold square. Press left on the D-pad. You see where it says navigation? You should automatically be on that. Press right on your D-pad, and that will
there it is. Esben Orbital.
then click
Just
X
lock
on
onto
that.
Okay,
And
how do I
click
go into
lock destination.
drive?
Do I do lock and super cruise to it?
If you're not already in Super Cruise, then yes.
Okay.
All right. What was your question, Debrado?
Hyperspace jump.
Tap triangle while looking at your destination.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool.
Oh, it takes a minute.
Yeah, it's it loading. If that wasn't obvious. And like I said, it will jump you looking straight towards the sun, so heads up.
I'm looking at a sun.
Don't fly into the sun.
Alright. That's where I need to go, right over here.
All those times I said I flew into a
Whoa.
sun, I'm not looking as stupid as I did earlier now, am I?
Well,
If you're not paying attention, it's really easy to hit it.
system map, there we go. Okay, slowly learning.
Okay, here's a shortcut. You won't ever need to use the system map. Instead,
Oh, no.
instead of clicking on system map, you can look on destinations or locations on that tab without
I keep
even.
on bypassing this shit.
Loop of shame. Careful, Gala.
This
There's
is
only
a
s-
conflict zone,
Stay out of that.
but I need to go to it.
You accepted a massacre mission?
No. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out where I'm going, Todd. These bookmarks don't make a damn bit of sense.
Okay. What was your mission?
Dahan Gateway. There we go. That's where I gotta go.
Yeah, I'd stay away from conflict zones.
So I don't know exactly how to land. So this is gonna be interesting.
That's like the only
Yes, it will.
tutorial that matters, and you didn't play that mission.
No.
Okay, well you hold circle and you press down to put down your landing gear. Do not tap circle. You're gonna boost straight to the side of the station, and I promise you're not getting back up after that. After that, I'm pretty sure you can find out the rest. Oh, you gotta request docking also. So press square and left on the D-pad, press left while holding square. Go to your contacts once you're within 7.5 kilometers. And then you click on the contact name and request docking, or else they're gonna find you like they did Debrado.
No, they find me because I went on the wrong dock. Twice.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but I didn't
How
feel like having
many
you scream at me.
kilometers is it?
7.5. You can't request docking until you're 7.5 or they'll decline your quest like a dick. Like that one girl on prom night, you know? I wouldn't know. I'm a high school dropout.
I wouldn't know either because I didn't go. I didn't go to prom.
Remember, vertical and lateral movements are your best friend when docking. So your right stick entirely is your best friend.
I'm confused. I need help.
My right stick
Okay.
doesn't seem to work at all.
Okay,
Not when you're going
so,
super
you know how
fast.
there's like lines and shit everywhere?
That's orbit lens. You can turn those off actually if they bother you.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to this thing. But it's like not showing up.
Okay. Do you have it locked?
What locked?
Like, did you lock onto it?
Lock onto what?
The place you need to go.
I bookmarked it.
Bookmarking doesn't help.
Okay,
Yeah, how the
well,
fuck do
what
I
do I
look
do?
Okay, okay,
to-
okay.
Okay,
Hold on,
okay.
Gawa. Hold
How
on.
do-
Okay, so Debrado,
Oh,
go. You know how to get to your left tab, right? Hold square and press left on the D-pad. Okay, there you go. Now you see your navigation tab?
Uh-huh.
Press right on the D-pad and you'll be able to select out of that location list. If you click on where you need to go and you click lock destination, it will lock your destination.
It's locked.
Alright, then you just... Okay, now you're flying in Super Cruise, correct?
Uh-huh.
I'll show you another tool with your best friend. You see that little circle with the crosshairs on it, on your HUD? It's just to the left of your main radar.
Uh-huh.
You see that blue dot?
Uh-huh.
Is it filled or is it hollow?
Hello?
Turn around. You want to make sure that that's filled. When you're looking in its direction, it will be filled, and you put that straight in the center of your crosshairs, and you'll be
Safe
pointing.
disengage ready. What the hell does that mean?
Press triangle. It means you were on top of your location the entire time. But no, that little thing will point you to where you need to go. If it's full, it means you're looking in the right direction. If it's hollow, it means it's behind you. Mission board.
Todd? How do I do the docking thing again? How do I do that?
Request docking.
Yeah.
You go to your left tab, so hold square, press left.
Or
Then you press-
left side of the touchpad.
Yeah, or the left side touchpad. Then you press R1 on the D-pad. I mean, oh my god. You press R1 until you hit the contacts. Then you select a station under your contacts and you click request docking. You have to do that every time you dock. Remember that. It's a habit.
Oh. Okay. Boarding permission granted. Sweet.
What? I got denied!
It might be full, or you might be too far away. Are you within 7.5 kilometers of it?
Uh-huh.
Then it's full. Give it just drop your speed to 0 and wait a couple minutes for a ship to leave.
Proceed to landing. Whatever. So now I gotta figure out how to fucking land.
Again.
Inside of a moving...
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yes! I wish I could watch this.
Proceed to landing pad. Okay, how do I put my landing gear down again?
Hold circle and press down on the D-pad.
Hold circle, press down. Got it.
It's only as terrifying as it looks to Brado.
This is terrifying as all fuck.
Don't worry, I do that at like 200 miles an hour. You'll be fine. I believe
How
in
do I
you.
know where the fucking docking is? It doesn't even mark it.
Yeah, it
Like,
does. Look for the orange on the station. You just gotta find it yourself and make sure it's the right number, or you're gonna be docking on somebody else's platform and it'll give you a ticket.
What do you mean the right number?
Well, you see how it says proceed to landing pad blank
oh, yeah,
blank?
and mine says proceed to landing pad 3.
Well, then find landing pad 3. It'll have a big holographic 3 above it. It's kind of hard to miss once you know what you're looking for.
Oh shit. 1. Oh god. This is... There's 1.
How do I get inside?
You go through the mail slot.
Who's that?
Oh god.
You on one of the sides of the station. Is it the circle one or is it the big long weird looking one?
Oh god.
It's a... F...
Oh my god.
What is this?
Does it look like a
This
D20?
is confusing.
Is that it? Is it a giant circle?
It looks kind of like a circle, but has flat edges. Okay, either way, on one of those sides, you're gonna see that looks like a little blue door. And trust me, it looks tiny.
It's not a door, it's a hole.
Yeah, you fly through the hole.
Oh shit!
Do I have to, like, fly into it?
Yeah, it's a force field, don't worry. You can go through it. But I really hope to God we're thinking the same thing here. You're gonna end up flying into the side
Oh,
of
I
the
see it.
station. Okay, yeah, it's like a glowing blue hole. We call it the mail slot. Because it looks like a mail slot. Fly on... there is traffic regulations. You see where one side's lit up green and the other side's lit up red?
Oh!
Flying on the
Shit!
green side.
I keep on fucking...
Or you're gonna
running
slam into a
fucking
ship.
Outpost, god damn it! Oh no!
What if it's
I
the
have
first...
to go in this?
Yeah. And then you're gonna have to line yourself up whichever landing pad's on. It could be above you, beside you, underneath you, or God forbid behind you, and you have to turn around in that bitch.
Is that metal?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's metal. Don't hit the guardrails on the way in.
I already did. Nailed it.
That didn't take long.
Alright, now which landing dock is mine?
Shit! Shit!
Landing pad 31. That one.
Shit! Oh, this is not good!
Do I have to land on the wall?
Oh no, guys!
Vibrato, that's the floor, depending on which way you're facing.
Fuck! Shields offline? Oh no, I'm slamming into everything!
Fucking hold L1 until you go down to 0 and wait for your shield to recharge.
That's what I'm doing!
You need, after
I
you
don't know
manage
what's
to,
going
after
on.
you manage to land, you need to go play the mission.
Yeah, I do.
Not you, Vibrato, you're fine. You can make it.
I am?
You're doing fine.
I'm going like 4 miles per hour. Is that even possible?
You're not slamming into the
Dude.
side of the space station like Gawa. Trust me, you're fine.
Anymore.
Dude, this is so confusing. I don't understand this right now.
Urban! I'm gonna tell them to come in without playing any tutorials that they don't help at all. Just so I can listen to them fuck up. Am I mean? Is that a
I
bad
just
thing to
want
do?
to turn so I can see this. It's just...
I'm landing. Why am
Get
I
out of
not
here.
landing?
Is your landing gear down?
Uh-huh.
You gotta make sure you
Sitting on my pad.
You can't be going too fast. Just do small measurements to try and land yourself up to the center with that hologram.
This is not good. Not good.
At least you're not like Gala. Gala's not having a good time.
I am not. I don't understand this.
Okay, Gala. Fly away from the... Huh? Okay, I'm really trying. Explain your situation.
Okay, so this station, it's moving, okay?
Okay,
And
yeah, I'd
I'm
assume so.
supposed to try to land onto station 3, but
every time I'm above it, it just keeps on moving, and it fucks me up. And then I don't know exactly where I am, and then I twirl and I hit everything.
Okay, hold on. Station is moving. Are you at one of the? Are you at what's the station called?
Asban Orbital.
Okay, so does it look like a giant
Okay.
circle, or hold on,
I am back.
Urban? Does it look like a giant circle?
It doesn't look like. No, it looks like a fucking 500 boxes. I'm just kidding. No, it looks like. Now it's going. Oh my
It's not letting me land, Todd. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's retry this. Okay.
You got to get inside of it first, Gawa. There will be an opening somewheres on the side of that. You'll see what looks like a blue mail slot, almost like a blue door. You'll fly in through that.
There
You
is no
land on
fucking door.
somewheres in there. That's how you land. Okay, on to you, brother.
Okay. Do I link to an existing account or create a new one?
Do you have a Frontier account?
Am I landing in the wrong way?
Yeah, you landing backwards. That's possible. Turn your ship around. Because if it's an orbital,
Hey, how do I put my my guns away?
press square.
Nailed it! Inner hangar. Wait, is there an exit or do I have to do a 180?
It turns you
I
around.
just died. Cool. This game is fucking fantastic. My ship
Just
was
so you know, I had
destroyed.
10 minutes to land and I had about 2 minutes left to land.
Did I mention that Elite Dangerous literally does not give a shit about you? Like, if you look in your right panel and you look at your ranks, it even tells you. It calls you harmless and aimless and helpless.
Alright, well, I can refuel.
Nice.
But I can also collect.
You know what? Save, exit to menu. I'm gonna go do that fucking docking.
Yeah, you might want to play the tutorial, Gala.
How do I turn in my bounties? Mission board?
Yeah, mission board.
Claim reward. Yay! I got 8,000 credits.
Meanwhile, I'm about to hit 300,000.
Docking and trim.
How?
I got lucky with my missions. I'm also not landing on the same pad for 8 minutes straight.
Or fucking forever.
Yeah, then there's Gala. You're doing fine, Debrado. Don't worry. I was in that same
We need you
position.
to find the missing black box. Oh, Jesus. No.
I would stay away from that.
No. Yeah, I'm staying.
Starting package, Horizon Sidewinder.
Wet work job. Oh.
Oh yeah. So you three all have Horizons, and you guys have no idea what you're doing, and I don't. So you guys
Ship
are
name.
technically better than me.
Wayward Sun.
We need you to take care of someone for us. Does that mean you need to kill
Dude,
someone?
Urban didn't even hesitate. He automatically came up with something.
Does that mean kill? Yeah, it does.
Was it called? What does it say?
Nothing. I can't
Yeah.
do that.
You might want to stay away from combat. You can't even land your ship yet.
Welcome to the galaxy.
I can land. I've landed twice.
Okay.
Both
So,
times.
start.
God, what do I do?
The first time I hit the poles and did a couple 360s and I was like, oh, I'm going the right way.
Fuck the police.
Urban, I cannot stress enough. If you're not gonna play the tutorials, at least play the landing tutorial.
Ah, fuck it, I don't need to. I'll just
No,
ask you
Urban,
guys
do
at the
it.
moment.
Urban, do it.
Urban,
I'll ask
Oh,
you guys
shit.
at the moment.
Urban, I'm listening to these two be like, How do you? What's the button to put down my landing gear?
That was like 20 minutes ago.
No, that was like, God, what, 15 minutes ago?
When in doubt, pull out. That's what I always like to say.
You can't pull out if you don't know how
Hostile
to.
ships may be sent against you. No, I'm not doing that.
They may be sent against you. You're fine.
Hostile ships may be sent against you.
Dude, what? This is.
Hostile ships are always almost going to be made sent to.
Okay, starport services, return to surface or launch.
I hate these fucking controls so much.
The Baker's Prospect. Where are you guys at? Am
You know
anywhere
what?
close to you
Honestly, if you think you can do better, Gala,
Assassinate a pirate lord. I'm not doing that.
go for it. Vibrato, you can do it. I
guys?
believe
Okay,
in you.
this game already doesn't seem like something I'd play. What did I spend $6? Exit. Okay. Can I just? Do I have to do something in starport services, or do I just launch?
It depends. What do you want to do?
Mission board. Okay.
This game really doesn't have a story, so there's no campaign or anything.
Oh.
I mean, I thought you did a little bit of
just
research
launch.
into it before you bought it.
Okay. Pre-flight checklist. Pitch up and down. Okay. Throttle is up and throttle down is that one. Okay. Flight controls L3. Okay. Landing gear circle down. Oh, okay. Weapon deploy test square. Target X. Okay.
Alright, I have 8,000 credits, yay.
Cool.
Oh, I need to go to a system before I go to another system.
Leave station. 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes to get away from that landing pad.
How do I deselect something?
You don't. I don't actually know that button yet.
Oh, you just select something else.
When you flawlessly enter the station for your first time with these new controls.
Where exactly does she want me?
Morgor? So close!
Oh, there is a Mordor in here.
There better be.
Can someone take me to Isengard?
I'd personally prefer to go to good.
Okay, how do I not look like I'm moving at potato speeds?
Hold R1.
I am holding R1. Also,
Yeah,
there's a ship below me. I probably
You're
should have killed it.
Congratulations, you're currently going faster than any vehicle on Earth has ever gone.
I need to go to the green, right?
Me right now?
Yeah, if you're going max speed on your Oh, put up your landing gear. Hold circle and press down.
Okay, guys, I just got even more confused. Like this, everything is just getting super fucking confused.
Have
To be completely
fun.
honest, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, and this game honestly just seems like a kind of moving window behind my ship.
Oh, save.
Alright, ALS Primus is there.
Okay.
Where do I need to go?
So now that I'm in the sky, what do I do?
Whatever you want.
Well, doesn't matter what I want. What is there to even do here?
Missions, grind.
Ship scan detected. Don't scan me, bitch.
Oh, that's just the security forces. They'll scan you all the time. Just ignore
Yay!
them.
Less than more than a year to get to this place. Yay!
Speed up.
Hyperdrive.
So if I press up on the D-pad, I fly faster?
If you hold R1, you fly faster.
I'm holding R1.
Do I literally need to go to Aeolus Primus?
They sell Pythons here. It's only 56 million credits.
Okay, let me see here. Duster, modules, fire groups, inventory, functions. Okay. Okay. That's okay.
This seems like on PC it'd be much easier to fly.
You have no clue.
Harder? Or easier?
No. Ridiculously easier.
Well, I seriously don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna go play the tutorial.
Whatever made you think that was a
That's
good
right
idea?
now, this kind of game, I'm about to just go crash on the moon.
Hey, you have Horizons. At least you can do that.
Oh,
I
hey, there's a
can't.
city down here. You know, this might be the same city I landed and launched out of, but, you know, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get anywhere
Alright.
near that unless you hold triangle.
Where, oh, where is where I need to go?
Holding triangle.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, it
Going
pulls
good
up a
so
giant map. Well,
Mission board.
Okay, everything's going good.
oh, I'm crashing.
Now you know how I
Sound like Gawa. Oh, hey, Everett.
Do I need to go to Aeolus Primus so I can go to... No, fucking I will.
Now let's see if I can get out of here on my first try. Without maybe an orca or something blocking the way.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this game.
You've played it for all of about 10 minutes, and you haven't even played it.
Sounds about right.
Landing successful.
Yeah, okay.
Deploying ground services. Welcome, Commander. Ship restraint contracted. Clear for egress.
No, I'm restarting.
Son!
Tutorial. So I got somewhat of an idea of what to do in this game. Because I was expecting something like Star Wars Battlefront, because we said you had to get a team together. You know what I'm saying?
I said we have a team.
Yeah, it's just like Star Wars Battlefront, where you kind of fight.
I mean, there's some pretty bad space battles, but I mean, if you walk out there to your Sidewinder, you're gonna get completely destroyed.
Okay, training. Training missions, develop your skills, fly with missions. Okay, watch training videos.
And going to the planet I need to go.
I'm just gonna do
Okay,
training
slowly
videos.
figuring out how things work.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, unbearably close to that, son.
Oh, these are literal YouTube videos.
Yeah. They do that.
Slow down. Fuck you, I'll go where I want.
When somebody joins your stream and goes, "Is this No Man's Sky?"
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You got a problem. Italy and doing.
You have a
I
problem.
fucking suck at landing. Oh my god.
Yeah, landing takes a lot of practice, Gawa. But,
Oh my- What the fuck?
but Gawa, it's not as bad as it seems, okay? Because once you get a couple, once
No,
you get a,
this is fucking bad.
I know it seems bad at first, But once you do it a couple times, you can buy a docking computer and it does it for you.
I can't even do it once! I can't even do it in the fucking training!
Well, at least you're not losing your ship in the actual game.
Well, I guess we went to the wrong way.
I already lost it, so...
Yeah, but it's a Sidewinder, so it's easy to get back. You're fine.
What does it mean by clean? Does that mean my bounty?
You don't have a bounty. You had.
I know, but is that what it says clean under?
It means you're not. It
Why
means you're
can't
not
I go
carrying
into,
anything.
like, third person and do this? Like, this would be so much better.
When you get close enough to the landing pad, it gives you a third-person hologram.
I can't do this.
You can. It just takes a lot of
No,
practice.
I just destroyed my ship.
That
in
is
the
so
training.
terrifying. Am I going the right way?
Golly, you just gotta take a deep breath. Trust me, I of all people know how frustrating this game can get. And if it honestly feels like to the point where you're about to like throw your controller, just take a break.
Yeah,
Because Elite
if I can
Dangerous
do
will
it
not
and hit
give
all
you
the
a break.
guardrails and still land perfectly fine, you'll be okay.
No, the thing is, I do everything just fine until I get to the fucking...
Until you get to, yeah, I know. I know. Have you gone inside a moving one yet?
That's what
I
it,
was
that's what
just
it throws
trying
them
to
in.
do.
That's what it throws them into.
Probably. Yeah, rough.
Gala, look at it like this. Look at it like this. Slow down to half speed. Alright? You don't have to be... You're in a Sidewinder. That ship's small enough to go in there sideways. You could be at a completely 90-degree angle. You could be at, like, not lined up with the metal slot at all, and you'll still be able to fit through it. So just take it slow. And don't panic. Just slow movements.
No, that's not the thing. If I had different controls, this would be a whole lot different. It's
You
just that
can
the
completely
controls are
remap your
shit.
controls.
I don't even know how...
I agree with Gala,
to
the
be
controls
honest,
are kind of difficult.
I'm not having a problem with them. And I honestly don't see a way they could be better. Like, they're mapped out to the... Elite Dangerous has a lot of controls. It's honestly a miracle they were able to get it onto a controller, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just takes some getting used to. Like, there's some things that still bother me. Like the fact that when you go, you can't turn your ship on its... You can't basically lean left and right without using your yaw. The only what I mean by that is, like, you know how when you hold left it turns your ship, but also slightly moves it to the left? Like your nose, just your nose. It's hard to explain. There's some movements that I'm used to that I can't actually do.
Well, I need to take a break. I'll be back.
Alright. You know, it might not be too late to get a refund on that, Urban, if you're not feeling it. Although I'm not sure if Sony does refunds.
They don't.
I mean, I did tell you to try it out on PC. Like, I even offered my account and everything.
I'm trying these damn tutorials.
So I'm in the federal area.
Yeah, you're in Federation territory. It spawns you in there automatically. Starport service. Sylvester City.
I'm having a hard time trying to figure out where my checkpoint is. Hull integrity compromised? What does that mean?
It means you took hull damage. Is your shield down?
Possibly.
Then, well, there's your.
Well, that's fine. I can figure out where the fuck I'm going.
I'm about to be buying a new ship. I fucking hate the Sidewinder.
It would take me 1 year to fly there.
Yeah, if you didn't use Super Cruise. So, what are you doing right now, Debrado?
Flying to a platform.
I was gonna say, if you want to see how I fly on PC, you if you hold triangle and press R1, turns off your flight assist. I would not recommend doing it.
Then why would you tell me?
Because if you're curious, you can see what it's like. I mean, you can turn it right back on, but
Oh.
doing it in Super Cruise
I'm
is
flying
useless.
right next to a conflict zone.
Well, yeah, as long as you don't, you know, target it and leave Super Cruise to go into it like you would a station, you're fine.
No, like I'm super cruising right next to it.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave Super Cruise, you're fine. It won't even load in.
Alright, approaching in 10 seconds.
Here's my...
Is that a sun?
Probably. Dude, I think my channel's
I don't
dead.
get this okay, this pulling out of hyperspace thing is starting to piss me off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to show you a little secret. Okay, you see your throttle? How there's that little blue line almost to the left?
Yeah.
Okay, if you bring your throttle down and keep it in that blue line, it will slow you down. Like, it will speed you up, and it will slow you down, so that way when you get to the, it will automatically slow you down to where, when you get to where you can safely disengage, you'll already be at the speed in which you can. So basically, just always keep your throttle in that blue. You'll be fine when in Super Cruise. Also, you'll notice that you can leave Super Cruise whenever you get to 1 mm. So you'll see it count down. So if you watch that number, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh man, that's one thing I never got to do on PC. I am gonna do that one day. I still have to.
So when it says slow down, that's when I slow down?
No, when it says slow down, it means you're too late to slow down. Like, it's a warning, but it never pops up in time. So just prepare to do a loop of shame. Getting in and out of Super Cruise also takes some getting used to. This entire game takes some getting used to. If you couldn't tell. It's extremely fun once you get the hang of it. It's like an MMO with shitty controls. Actually, that's exactly what it is, technically speaking.
I'm getting confused on how to pull out into the planet when I'm supposed to.
Okay,
Or the system.
you see
Okay.
you see the left in the, see to the left where it shows you speed and distance?
Uh-huh.
When you slow down, you'll notice there's a little bitty line on your, you can't see it if you're going too fast. Be honest, there's a little bitty line that will get closer to the left whenever, it'll
They
get closer to the
disengage
blue.
ready. Got
Press,
it.
yeah, press triangle when you get to that. So you want
Here's
both
the thing,
those
it
bars
was
to be in the
never
blue.
popping up.
You were going too fast then.
I was in the blue line though.
Oh, maybe you're just too far? I'm not... Well, the blue line doesn't always slow you... Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna slam to the side station.
Now this is a weird ass looking.
Traffic warning. Be on the lookout for other vessels in the area.
I'm in a bad spot. I need to find out where the hell I'm at. Fuck. Oh, 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 oh my god.
Now how do I get inside this damn thing? There. Got it.
That is ridiculously lucky. So I slammed into the side of the station, right? I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of this. Okay.
Alright, here's my first land attempt that could be right. But I'm upside down, so I gotta fix that.
Okay, another warning in this game. If you get caught on something that's on the dark side of something, it may look like complete darkness. Like I can vouch right now, if you ever get caught on the if you ever get the rings of a planet, like the asteroid belts around the planets, if they're on the dark side, you can't even see them. I just had a very similar thing happen to me with the station. In fact, I can't even see the fucking station, all I see are the lights. God, I hate it out here. I like it more towards the center where it's bright. Dude, this station's just one giant fuck you. Hey, Debrado, you thought docking on a moving station was bad? Try docking on a moving station that you can't see. Because it's caught in a fucking eclipse in the planet. I'm starting to see that shit now that the sun's coming around.
We operate a no-fire policy within this area. Stow your weapons. Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 29.
No, my greatest nemesis. That was close.
Decrease your speed immediately.
You two will soon hate the orcas, Debrado.
This is making no goddamn sense to me. Why the fuck is it doing that?
What's going on?
Okay. Take off the landing gear for a second so I can actually fucking fly.
Okay. Starport services. I'm so buying a docking computer.
Absolutely.
Like maybe once I get the HOTAS, I'll do manual docking, but not right now. No, not with the controller. Shipyard, please sell a Cobra 3 here. Viper Mark 3, yes.
Why did you speed up, you dumbass? I didn't say speed up! There was no reason for you to speed up! This is beyond fucking belief. Right now, I hate landing. This is the dumbest bullshit.
We should not like Gala. Gala got it bad.
Oh, because I didn't have to land in that either.
No, you did fine though.
Barely.
I don't think Gala did any research on this game before he actually dove into it. Other than what I showed him. You know, I didn't show him the really shitty things. We'll have a seat next to me if you want to join me, but I don't have Horizon, so that'd be literally impossible. Because I can't multi-crew. Optional internal. Empty compartment. Bell shop. Docking computer. 4,500 credits. Buying. Buy. All you do is request
Second I
docking.
land.
All you do is request docking, and you just turn down your throttle to 0, and it will automatically do the rest for you. Oh my god, does it give us... It gives us a whole bunch of paint jobs, which I'm pretty happy about.
And I have to do it again! I hate this. I really do.
What's going on?
Landing.
I'm sorry.
It says like I'm right on the point. Why am I not landing?
Are you backwards again?
No.
Do you have your landing gear down?
Todd.
I'm sorry. We all make mistakes. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to land without landing gear, and I still do it to this day.
Request docking again. Infractions pending.
It's awkward.
I don't get how I can be in the middle of the platform it's telling me to land on, and I'm not landing.
I'm not doubting you, but are you 100% positive you're facing the right way?
The arrow's pointing forward.
Look at your hologram. If you're looking at those weird plate things that show an arrow pointing forward, that means you're backwards.
That's really misleading.
Extremely. Those pop up when you take off. It's stupid how they open when you land.
No, I'm upside down. Like, I just absolutely love when it doesn't turn in the position I want it to turn.
Your ship?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the one thing I'm not liking on the controllers. Your left stick, it's all weird. They have 3 movement systems in one, and your moving left and right combines 2 of the movement systems, which shouldn't be combined. It combines your yaw and your turn, or your yaw and roll, and I don't like that at all. Because those are 2 completely different things I use.
Jesus Christ, that took forever.
I'm gonna buy a docking computer when you get the chance.
Buying it as soon as I can.
Go to outfitting, and it's inside of the optional internal tab. Keep in mind, not every space station sells the same thing.
What's it called? What's it under?
Optional internal.
Got it.
Find a blank. You should have an empty slot somewheres.
It's called the docking computer.
Yes.
It doesn't have it.
Oh, rip. Well, no. Did you click on one of your empty slots?
No.
Okay, so where are you at? Are you at
I
a
have an empty slot.
You should.
I
If
don't.
not, replace your discovery scanner. You're not gonna be, or your stellar body scanner. You're not gonna be using that. You're not an explorer.
What?
Okay.
Basic discovery scanner?
Yeah, you see that? Click on that. What are your options?
Browse shop, transfer options.
Browse
da, da,
shop. Do you have a docking computer
Docking
available?
computers. I have one installed.
You have one installed?
No, wait, no. It's 4,500 credits. Buying
Yep.
options.
Install that bitch.
Exchange, sell old model.
Do you wanna turn in your that discovery scanner and make it cost a little less, or do you want to just buy it full price and put that
Sure.
discovery? Yeah.
Standard docking computer. God bless. God bless. Ah.
No, whenever you go to now when you request docking, just lower your throttle all the way down to 0. So basically just stop and it will automatically dock. And it'll play the watts for you, so you can just be sitting there like do 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 do. It's pretty great actually. I'm pretty salty I don't have Horizons.
Massacre of the Labor. What?
Don't touch it.
Oh, no.
No matter how much money they offer you, don't ever touch a massacre mission unless you have a full party willing to. You basically have the gank targets of the entire. Like, you remember where you saw those big ships warp in and start kicking ass? Those happen in conflict zones. Massacre missions, you have to go to a conflict zone and kill a certain amount of ships on one side. If you don't know what you're doing, that entire side will turn against you and you'll get like there's quadruple for 4, but what's for like 26? Look, you'll get completely ganked, we'll leave it at that.
That's a lot of money. I'm doing that.
What is it?
Delivering something.
Yeah, go for it. I'll probably be making my way over to you shortly.
I'm bouncing around the...
Oh, trust me, I can track you down.
Anywhere too far. Turn to surface. Alright. Let's figure out where I'm going. And I need to send that to Tau Buddhist. how fucking far is it?
Oh, dude, there's sometimes where
Wait,
if
I need to go up on the grid.
oh, you hold down right on the touchpad to go up. Left, you hold down left on the touchpad to go down.
Yeah, but how do I go up literally?
What do you mean? Like in the
I
galaxy
can't
map?
plot it's saying I can't plot a course to it.
That means your jump range isn't strong enough. You don't have enough
So
jump
I need
range to
go
get
somewhere
there.
Else.
You need to
Go somewhere else to get close to it.
no, you need to upgrade your FSD drive.
Or I can just bounce system to system until I get there.
If it fails to plot a route, that means you don't have enough jump range to get to that system from the closest system available. So you can bounce to the system right next to it, but you still won't be able to jump there. Because it may be more than your current jump range away from that system.
There's a lot of fucking systems near it.
I mean,
So I could just bounce all the way over. And then
Alright.
just stop and refuel. I mean, I could. But that means I'd have to upgrade my jump range. What's the next ship I should buy?
Landing permission.
uh,
Clear for approach to pad 19er.
you know, I went straight for the Cobra Mark III because that is in my eyes the god ship. But
How
it
much
might
is it?
it might be a bit of a price range. It's about 400,000 credits.
Oh yeah, that's not happening soon.
How about go for an adder or a hauler. Those are pretty cheap. You can only buy those at the
How's-
big stations that move though.
Oh.
And make sure you de-equip your docking computer before you sell your ship. You're going to have to buy a new one.
Oh.
Of course, you won't get any money from your Sidewinder anyways. It was loaned to you.
Warning, decrease speed immediately.
Outfitting.
Oh, by the way, the docking computer will not take off for you. You still got to get your own ass out of that space station that's moving.
That's fine. I can do that.
Good. Oh, it's so nice. Starport services.
So I need to upgrade what?
Okay, go to core internal.
Okay.
You see where it says frame shift drive?
Yeah.
Upgrade that if you have the money to. I don't know how much they cost.
How do I upgrade it? Do I just buy a new one? Is that
Yeah,
what
you buy a new one.
Oh, well, what is the best one?
The best one. How many dots? How many pips did that have? Okay, what comes?
How
What
many
comes
what?
equipped on it? Which one do you have currently equipped to it?
2E, I think.
2E. That means the max you can have is a class 2. So the best of that class would be a 2A, while 2E being the worst. If you had a class
Oh, I
3,
see.
the highest would be a class 3A. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Alright, good, because it... Good.
Best I could get to is a C. Better.
Best I can get to is a 4A, but that costs $1,600,000. I'm broke. Power plants usually cost about the size of their ship.
Oh, so I
that's
can actually have a route to it now.
Uh-huh. See, I didn't want to say anything. It's not like a jackass, but you would have never been able to come anywhere. You would have never been able to enter that system without upgrading your FSD drive.
Guys, I did
You finally
it!
did it.
I did it!
How long have you been there?
A long time.
I just got back like a couple minutes ago.
Oh.
But I did
I
it.
kinda, is it bad? I kind of hoped he's been sitting there that entire time, just raging out in the mic silently. I told you, you just need to take a break and come back to it. Sounds like you just came back from masturbating. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
I'm done.
Now when can I get that automatic docking shit?
When are you doing your
do
first
one
mission?
and you should be able to.
Ah, that is fine. Okay. So I figured it out. It's not that hard.
I told you it's not that hard, you just gotta take a deep breath.
And you wanna know something? I came back and did it my first try.
I'm proud of you.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try that.
I can't figure out where my supposed to be going. My yellow outlines of a system is where I need to go, right? When I plot a course. Usually? Yes?
Okay, when you plot a course, it should automatically... Who knows?
Well, there's no other jumps option in here, so... I have a docking computer, yay! And that's a sun. Got really close to the sun.
I've been closer.
No, I mean like not when I came out of jump.
No, no.
I
I've
turned
been
around, I was like,
closer.
oh, I'm just gonna go back to. Oh, son, you're right.
I've lost my ship to a sun before. I've been closer. Alright, let's start making our way to the
Brutus.
Brado. Galaxy map.
Well, once I get to where I'm going, I don't like that.
You can only buy ships at stations that are the big moving ones at orbitals.
Let me just make sure I'm going the right way.
You're in Abatos, right? Gal, are you back in the game?
Okay,
Sure.
I'm gonna be making jump after jump after jump for a while.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
You in Orion, or whatever the name of the system is? Gawa?
I think, yeah. I'm going to Azaban Orbital. I'm gonna try this again, okay? We're gonna see how this goes. Take my time.
So if it makes you feel better, my second, or I should say my third attempt of docking didn't go very well.
If it makes you feel any
That's
better,
fine,
when you
like-
were gone, I slammed into the Savage space station. And I couldn't
did?
see it. Yeah, I got.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
literally
remember this.
couldn't fucking see it. It was pitch black. And I slammed into the side of it, and then I found myself. Oh, now that you're done suffering, I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to kind of listen to you suffer some more. There is a third-person camera, but it doesn't work the way you think it does. It's a cinematic camera.
Okay.
I think it's
So
circle
heat
and right
level's
on the
critical.
D-pad. You might want to get away from the sun then.
I was jumping.
Oh, yeah. Make sure your heat's not. Make sure your heat's as low as it can be before you jump. You're fine.
So am I gonna get attacked by any space orcs, or am I?
No, dude, you're fine. You won't be
Heat level's
touched by a
critical.
Thargoid. Unless you do what I tell you to do. That's your hint. Don't do what I tell you to do.
Really?
Yeah. Surprise.
Okay, I'm starting to jump to systems that just have letters and numbers.
Yeah, that's what most systems are in this game.
Oh, no, go to Sol.
Good
Gotta
luck.
go to Earth.
Well, you can't land on Earth.
Why?
Well, because you know how much work that would have to be. You can't land on Earth-like planets or terraformables.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
like I said, you're
That's
gonna
a
be,
cool ass looking. I see something big in a reddish purple in the distance.
okay.
No bueno or bueno?
What do you want me to say? It might be a nebula.
What the? Oh, no, it's not a nebula if it's big and
It might.
circular.
It might be a sun. Might be a dying sun.
That's what I was
Oh,
wondering.
I need to go to Outpost.
What am I gonna do with you?
Wait.
What system do you have to go to?
Ah, shit, I'm really confused now. Oh no. Okay, so
Golly, you're in you're in a system called Blog. Or Bulg.
I noticed.
so where's the Azaban Orbital outpost?
Probably orbiting at Alzaban. It's the first planet from the sun in that system. It's an Earth-like planet.
Well,
Don't
that's
ask
what
how I
I'm
know
at.
that.
I'm like right outside of the planet. I don't know where.
Well, it's orbiting it,
I don't
but
know if I'm
not
gonna
orbiting it
have
in the way you
enough,
think. Fuel?
Yeah,
Might want to stop and refuel somewhere.
I'm gonna stop in this next system.
What's it called?
LMS or LHS, something like that. I hope to God it has one. Or I'm
Yeah, I do
fucked.
too. If it doesn't, I'll have to be
It
a
says
fuel
it's
rat.
right here.
I probably should have stayed in the system I was in, but I was already halfway charged. I was like, meh.
Does it have a system?
Hold up.
What is this
Why?
giant shining beam?
I think you found a pulsar.
Wow, that thing hurts.
I don't think there's a... In the event that you can't get fuel, before I leave the station, I'll put a fuel limpet on and come
Where the
transfer
fuck
you
am I
some.
going? Okay. Hold up.
Fly away from the planet Gala, make sure you're targeted on the station, and then fly back towards it.
System map. Please be something here other than a damn sun.
I'll take that as a no. There isn't.
I wonder if I could jump to the other place. I might have enough fuel.
I think I can tell you that there's not gonna be a plant. There's not gonna be a station near a pulsar.
Gotta be on the other
Frame shift, hard points, gear, scoops.
Oh, you have your hard points deployed, or your
That
gear
was my hard
scoop,
point.
or your landing gear down. Press square. I'll start making my way to you.
Oh, I can jump there. It's gonna
Jump.
take all my fuel.
You jumping back to Bolg?
No, I'm going to Wolf.
Wolf.
Wolf 4, 9, 7.
7.
God, I fucked up.
I'm on it.
Help! If there's a system in the air. if
There's
a-
3 stations there. You're fine.
God bless! Is there... Oh man, that might have been the most terrifying thing I've ever encountered.
In that case, I shall not.
Found it.
Okay, I need to find a...
Come on, slow down, slow down.
How do you know if it's a,
An orbital
what's the
or an
symbol for-
outpost? An
Yeah, what's the
orbital is
symbol for an
circular.
outpost?
An outpost looks like a little. It looks like an outpost.
Can you say that one more time?
Okay, the orbital looks like the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the outpost doesn't look like a circle.
Here we go, here we go.
Looks like a line.
Go to landing pad
Smeaton
2.
Vision, that's where I'm going.
Landing successful.
Oh no.
Offline. Welcome, Commander. Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
Probably crashed my ship
I
like 3
will
times.
arrive in 20 seconds. It keeps rising. There you go. Now it's dropping.
Please tell me that's 2, that's 3. Fuck. That's 5, what the fuck? Okay, now I need to find 2. Where the fuck is 2?
I'm not gonna lie to you about it. If you manage to run out of fuel in the bubble, I will applaud you. Because there's literally stations fucking everywhere.
Okay, I'm flying by a planet, and that literally, I'm pretty sure that's a station. We'll find out.
It might be, it might not be. We'll find out. Meanwhile, I'm making my way to your last known location of Wolf 497. 479. Either way. I'm on my
Why are
way.
you jumping with me? Don't you think I would need help? No offense.
What the hell am I gonna do to help
No,
Gawa?
no. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. I just.
Besides, if I'm with you, it gives me an excuse not to help Gawa.
Okay, I just need a.
I just saw something
fuck up.
explode on my left, I think.
Oh, right there.
Probably. Dude, NPCs die left and right, especially when they try to. Okay, you see, you'll notice when you're in a station, like an orbital, you might hear the occasional.
Wait, that's 5.
That's your reminder of
fuck?
what
Where's
happens when you.
2? What?
Gawa, use your navigations panel.
That's what I'm doing.
Doesn't sound like it.
Shit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Bro, you'll notice occasionally, like when you're just sitting docked at a station, you'll hear an explosion.
Auto
That-
dock in progress. Oh, this is amazing!
You'll that's your subtle reminder of what happens when you try to smuggle. You're doomed. Bottom line is,
This is the greatest thing they ever put in the game!
they're removing it in the next update, so don't get comfortable.
Are you serious?
No.
Why would you say that?
Because of this interaction right here.
That's not funny.
Makes it all worth it.
That's not funny.
Come on, go outside.
God, the docking computer. You're the real MVP. Oh, the music is amazing.
I told you, it plays the waltz. Okay, if I don't
How do
pull
I
in
back
a
up?
single viewer by 2.5 hours, I'm cutting the stream till tomorrow. I'll be on for 24 hours, but I mean 48 hours, but I ain't gonna be streaming the entire
I
time.
need a
everybody's watching.
drink. Oh, this
Oh.
is like the greatest thing. Enter hangar. Okay. While I'm inside, and I'm gonna be, you know, buying fuel and such and shit, so I'll be right back.
I'll be catching up. I'm an idiot. When you've been flying towards your little nothing. I had a mind derp there for a minute, and it's forever on YouTube. Engage. Beef. I don't enjoy the fact that I need 2 hands to fly. On PC, I only need 1 hand to jump from system to system.
Okay, this is fucking annoying.
What's going on? I can't help if you don't talk to me.
No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. I'm doing okay. And
And
why won't it let me?
what are you trying to do? I assume you're trying to disengage from Super Cruise, correct?
No, 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 no. I'm trying to land, and it won't. Like, I've got my landing gear down. I'm right above it.
Sounds like you're pointing to Brado. Turn your ship around, you're backwards.
How do I do that?
Turn it around.
So I can't do a repair station here.
Yeah, some stations won't repair, some stations won't refuel, so
Huh?
yeah.
Well, that would have been terrifying.
You'll eventually start
Now,
running
if
the
you
fuel.
would have found if you would have seen what I found,
What,
actually,
the pulsar?
yeah, I don't
You
think
jump
I'm
back
gonna
to it.
show
How do
go.
I turn left and right? That's all I would need to know.
You move left and right on the left analog stick.
It's a little screwy, so I recommend just pulling out, circling back around, and then going forward.
Oh, that ain't happening.
He worked too hard to get on that damn landing pad.
Landing is a bit fucking finicky.
Hold up.
Talking
up.
computer for the win. Alright, yeah, fuck this. Nobody cares in the machine.